Hello everyone! Messi shocked Ronaldinho, Mbappe gave Leo a penalty, and overall that was a great day in the Champions League. We can't wait to tell you about everything that happened yesterday. Subscribe, hit the like button and let us know in the comments what game in the Champions League you are going to watch today. While you're writing, we are getting started. Let's go! Messi scored his first brace for PSG in the game against Leipzig. He has scored 3 goals in 3 Champions League games and is yet to score after 3 games in Liga 1. Benzema has 19 points in 11 games for Real Madrid this season, 11 goals and 8 assists. He scored and made an assist in the match against Shakhtar. Messi has 123 goals in the Champions League. Only Ronaldo scored more, 136. Benzema has scored the 290th goal for Real Madrid to reach the top 4 on the club's top scorers list. Now there are 18 goals left to overtake Di Stefano, and 33 to Raul. Simeone refused to shake hands with Klopp after the Atletico-Liverpool clash at Wanda Metropolitano. No worries, we'll shake hands with Simeone the next time we meet. He was angry not with me but with the game, Jurgen Klopp said. Griezmann has 3 goals in 3 Champions League matches. In La Liga, he has yet to score since his return to Atletico Madrid. Mbappe has 46 points in terms of goals and assists in 48 Champions League games. He has 28 goals and 18 assists. Salah scored in the 9th consecutive game for Liverpool to become the first in the club's history to make it. He has 11 goals in 11 games this season. FIFA has notified the national teams of their intentions to hold the World Cup every 2 years starting from 2026. Clubs under Pep Guardiola have scored 5+ goals 19 times in the Champions League. He is followed by Wenger and Ferguson, who have only 8 games each with that achievement. Messi should have received the Ballon d'Or more than 7 times. Leo is the best player of his generation, Piqué said. When you play with a guy who scores 50-60 goals in a season, you are in his service. I had to adapt, Benzema admitted. Paulo Dybala agreed on a 5-year contract with Juventus. The salary is 8.5 plus 1.5 million euros per year, according to Tuttosport. The Champions League is the perfect tournament to show yourself to the world. No excuses. Our time is coming. Cristiano Ronaldo via Instagram. We are almost eliminated from the Champions League if we don't beat Dinamo. Barca must win, Aguero said. After that defeat at Anfield, Barca needed a generational change, but I listened to the players and was wrong. Former Barcelona president Josep Bartomeu admitted. When Ronaldo was winning his Ballon d'Or awards, I thought, I want to win it too. I've never been as close to victory as I am now, Benzema said. While other top clubs have improved, our level has dropped. We have to fight and get to the Champions League playoffs, Ronald Koeman said. Ronaldo being criticized in the press, he's a top player and does everything for the team. We know what he's capable of, Solskjaer said. Griezmann's transfer? Antoine was a world-class superstar. The coaches insisted on that transfer for a whole year, Bartomeu explained. Benzema's trial for blackmail in Valbuena will take place today. The Real Madrid striker can get up to 5 years in prison. Barcelona have already secured Vinicius' transfer, but Real Madrid offered twice as much, Gerard Piqué revealed. I'm not sure if Solskjaer wanted Ronaldo's transfer. If not Man City that expressed their interest in the player, would Man United join the transfer race? Paul Merson said. Barcelona and Fati have agreed on a contract until 2027. The buyout clause will be 1 billion euros, according to Sport S. Icardi didn't play with Leipzig due to problems with Wandanara. Last night, Mauro announced that they are back together. When Piqué and others started talking to me about the number 10 shirt, I already asked for the 19th. Number 10 suits Fati, Aguero admitted. This period at Man United is not positive, of course, but you can see the progress, Solskjaer said. Arsene Wenger suggested implementing a mandatory rest period for players and also wants international breaks to be less frequent but longer. It's not normal to demand from Barca to qualify for the Champions League quarter-final, semi-final or the final of the competition. There are clubs with very balanced squads, where all 23 players are current national team players, Koeman complained. The Spanish government opposed the Super League by sending a letter to the Court of Justice of the European Union. Ronaldo's move to Juventus? It's good for our football, but not for the club, the head of the Italian Football Federation Gabriele Gravina said. I love Barca. I want to be successful here. I can't imagine myself in another club, Umtiti admitted. Manchester United needs a new coach. Solskjaer won't win the Premier League or the Champions League. He is not at the level of Klopp, Tuchel or Pep, Jamie Carragher pointed out. Cristiano Ronaldo is not even in the top 5 best players in history. Messi, Pelé, Maradona, Cruyff, and Brazilian Ronaldo are on the different level, Antonio Cassano said. World Cup every 2 years? The benefits are obvious. When they decided to hold it every 4 years, there were 40 teams, and now there are 211, FIFA President Gianni Infantino admitted. It is finally back! The first wave of the third round of the Champions League group stage took place yesterday. Let's see what happened there. And now we move on to the main news of the episode. The leaders of the controversial European Super League project, the creation of which was announced in April this year, have prepared a new plan for the tournament, according to the German magazine Wirtschaftswoche. This is going to be an open tournament, without permanent participants. Recently, the project was suspended 2 days after its launch, amid a storm of criticism and threats of sanctions from FIFA and UEFA. However, the updated plan for the tournament that got to the Wirtschaftswoche magazine reassures all parties of its openness for the competition participants. One of the main reasons for criticism of the Super League was its format, which does not provide for promotion or relegation for football clubs in there. Now the tournament will not have permanent members whatsoever. It'll be open to all European clubs. The championship will be divided into 2 leagues, the Premier and the lower ones, with 20 teams each. Barcelona, Real Madrid and Juventus continue to support the European Super League project as they see it as an alternative to the Champions League. The other 9 founding clubs have officially announced their withdrawal from the project. Now let's talk about the Champions League games. In Group D, there was a huge sensation before the third round as Sheriff Tiraspol has found himself the group leader. But this time, Inter and Real Madrid rallied to show who are the main favorites in this quartet. The Nerazzurri coped with the Moldovan club, a confident victory with a score of 3-1. The Milanis responded to Thiel's goal with accurate strikes by Dzeko, Vidal and De Vrij. Real Madrid, for their part, annihilated Shakhtar Donetsk 0-5 at the Olympic Stadium in Kiev. Although nothing foretold troubles in the first half, as the score was only 0-1, as Shakhtar center-back scored an own goal. After the break, there was only one team seen on the pitch. Goals scored by Rodrigo, Karim Benzema, and 2 goals from Vinicius. Sheriff, by the way, remains in the first place, but Real Madrid and Inter are very close. Group C brought us absolutely shocking results last night. Sporting achieved their first victory in the group stage in an excellent way. Besiktas was defeated with a score of 1-4. Coates netted twice, while Sarabia and Paulinho scored 1 goal each. Impressive victory. In the central match of Group C, Ajax surprisingly destroyed Borussia Dortmund 4-0. Could you even imagine anything like this before the game? A phenomenal performance by Ten Hag's lads. The starting point for all this became Royce's own goal, and then Blind, Anthony, and Haller scored to finish the German team off. Ajax now has 9 points after 3 rounds. Keep it up! In Group B, Milan unexpectedly found themselves in the role of the main outsider of the group. The Rossoneri made their position even worse with a 3rd defeat in a row. Even Ibra this time was helpless as Rossoneri lost to Porto 1-0. The only goal was scored by Luis Diaz. In another match of the group, Atletico Madrid hosted Liverpool and the match turned out to be a brutal battle. Club's team had a brilliant start of the game, leading 2-0 by the 13th minute. Salah and Keita managed to score early. But the Madrid team were able to give a decent response as Griezmann netted a brace to set the score 2-2 as early as in the first half. Antoine became a main centerpiece of the game in the second half too, being sent off after a tough fall on Firmino. The winner was eventually scored by Salah. In the 78th minute, Mohamed was secured from the spot. Liverpool is confidently leading this quartet. At last, we get to Group A, where Manchester City left no chances for Club Brugge. This was a very convincing away victory of the citizens with a score of 1-5. Goals were scored by Cancelo, Walker, Palmer, and a brace from Mahrez. The victory was expected. In the central match of the day, PSG were facing RB Leipzig at Parc des Princes, and the Parisians were on the verge of defeat. In the 9th minute, Kylian Mbappe opened the score, and the guests answered with the goals from Andre Silva and Mukiele. While the whole world was stunned, the true hero was there to save them all. His name is Leo Messi. The Argentine first scored after Mbappe's exquisite assist, and sometime later, Kylian earned the penalty and asked Messi to take it, pointing his finger at Leo. And Messi did not disappoint as he stepped up and executed an excellent panenka. Ronaldinho looked impressed. The football wizard enjoyed the game and smiled in the stands. Yeah, Ronnie attended the match, and before the game he warmly greeted Lionel and also met Neymar afterwards. The Brazilian also thanked PSG for the warm welcome. Thank you, friend Nasser, and congratulations on the great victory. Ronnie tweeted. Wait, what did we talk about? Ah, yes, the game itself. It's enough to say that in the stoppage time, the Parisians have earned another shot from the spot, and Messi, refusing to score a hat-trick, honorably gave it to Mbappe in return. Leo could have scored a hat-trick, but gave the right to shoot a penalty kick to Kylian, and this is in the midst of the Ballon d'Or award race. The fans wrote on Twitter, and Mbappe felt that pressure in the air as he missed the penalty, blazing a wild effort over the bar. PSG achieved their second victory in a row and continued to lead the group. After the match, Kylian Mbappe explained why he decided to give the penalty to Leo Messi. Why did I give Messi a penalty? Because he's the best player in the world. He allowed me to shoot the second 11-meter, but unfortunately I missed. I'm honored to play with him. It would be absolutely deserved if he won the Ballon d'Or, the PSG striker admitted. Dear friends, make sure to watch the suggested videos from our other channels. And that was Football News. Thank you all for watching, have a nice one, and see you in a bit.